Rocky Balboa is autistic. He avoids eye contact. He hyperfocuses on niche interests, boxing, his pet turtles. Rumor is Sylvester Stallone still has those two bad boys. He has difficulty making conversation. Throughout the entire movie, we see him with basically one friend, Polly, leading us to believe he struggles making and maintaining friendships. I also don't know anyone with friends that has a bloody mattress tarpooned to their wall. He usually lacks inflection when speaking. He has an unusual gait. He has repetitive motions and tics, like when he boxes the air. He struggles to read others' emotions. Just look at how he handled the end of the date with Adrienne. She was clearly extremely nervous, and he just kept ignoring it by coursing her. I will say, it did give implication vibes. If you don't know that reference, please watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Ignoring that part, it's a delight watching Rocky, as we're watching the original Love on the Spectrum. We can even edit it as such. He likes turtles, boxing, wearing tilted fedoras. Rocky dislikes his smelly apartment, finding his locker moved. Enter Adrienne. She too is on the spectrum. Their date around the skating rink is the most autistic thing I've ever seen. He spends most of the time just talking about being a southpaw. Throughout the movie, Adrienne is labeled as being slow. Rocky's colleague is particularly cruel and suggests Rocky bring her to a zoo. Rocky defends her behavior as being shy, and later on his first date with her says, "I'm dumb and you're shy. What do you think, huh?" That is creme de la creme autistic coded interaction. And every single human on this planet is on the spectrum, but it's not a banded range from least to most autistic. Instead, it helps to look at it as multidimensional, where everyone has their own flavor, exactly like ice cream. Unfortunately, many people on the spectrum have been classified toxically by others on different parts of the spectrum. Usually men will be called dumb. Women, who can often mask more than men due to their socialization, are often classified as shy. I will say it's adorable that Rocky and Adrienne have compatible levels of autism and found each other. When watching Love on the Spectrum, you can usually tell if a couple will click, sometimes even before they meet, by clocking their flavor of autism and seeing if the flavors are compatible and at the same level. Just like you wouldn't pair chocolate with rainbow sherbet, you wouldn't pair someone with Downs with someone with Asperger's and expect it to work. If the show has taught us anything, it's that dating for everyone is just finding someone with a harmonious level of autism. The Bible talks all the time about how husband and wife have to love each other, be nice to each other, support each other. I believe the easiest way to do this is by selecting a spouse you actually like, who's compatible to you. Sounds like common sense, huh? So, how do we know who we will be compatible with? Who will be easy to love? We start by deeply knowing ourselves. We have to know our preferences, our likes, and our dislikes. Intimately knowing ourselves inside and out allows us to spot complementary people. This then gives us the freedom to love them with ease, making following biblical instruction of loving our significant other possible. When we start from a place of knowing ourselves, the Word of God is a whole lot easier to follow. Rocky himself acknowledges this when Polly asks why he likes his sister. And Rocky replies, "She's got gaps, I got gaps, we fill each other's gaps." Aw, I'm so happy they found each other. They found their mint to their chocolate chip.